Let's go!
Hey guys, it's Retrohead here, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to the Retro Realm in Ipswich, and it's one of my favourite shops to go and visit, just because it has absolutely loads of cool stuff, has absolutely loads of video games, both retro and modern, but also absolutely loads and loads of mainly retro toys. So there's some really cool stuff to look at in today's video. And I also had a few charity shop finds while I was in Ipswich this time, and I'll show you those at the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, please subscribe to my channel Retrohead, but without further ado, let's go to the Retro Realm. So here I am in the Retro Realm, and it was actually really busy this time, so I had to wait for a couple of minutes where there wasn't really anyone sort of walking around this area of the shop. But as always, the shop was filled with so much cool stuff, as you can see by all these cool VHS tapes here. But there was so much cool stuff absolutely everywhere. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below if anything in particular catches your eye. This Mario alarm clock here was absolutely amazing, and it's so hard to find this stuff still boxed. That is something I'd absolutely love to have in my collection at some point. Such a rare but awesome item. Moving on around here, and here was where more of the gaming stuff was, and there was some really good games here. An absolutely massive PS2 selection. Now, I don't really collect overly much of the PS2, but there was some really good titles in there, and also some really good PS3 games, which I did used to collect, but don't really collect anymore. But just some really good titles, and some not overly expensive ones as well. And then there was some really nice DVDs here, and I still do personally collect DVDs and use them all the time, so it's still good to see a shop that has plenty of DVDs in stock. And here was where some of the really good games were. It's nice to see a few Dreamcast games there, but some nice box Nintendo games. But yeah, this Nintendo cabinet was full of absolutely amazing stuff. Some really nice box Super Nintendo games there, and also some really nice NES games at the bottom there as well. Again, if there's any titles particularly catching your eye, do let me know in the comments down below. And then this sort of shelf had a little bit of all sorts, some nice GameCube stuff, which was always good to see. But it's not just Nintendo stuff, there's obviously some really nice Sega stuff in this shop as well, which you'll see coming up later in the video. I thought these cartridges in this glass cabinet here looked really cool, especially those Game Gear ones lined up. They just look so smart. So that was the Retro Realm this time, an absolutely amazing shop that I love visiting, and I added some really cool stuff to the collection. So now let's head back to the games room and check out those pickups. So I am back from the Retro Realm in Ipswich, had a great time looking around as always really cool stuff in that shop. I'm always tempted to buy a lot more stuff than I probably should be, but I did add a couple of cool things to the collection this time. But I do just want to say a couple of things before I get started showing you the pickups. So number one thing is the owner of the shop, Sega Zombie, actually has his own YouTube channel. And I'm sure you probably already watch it if you are watching this, but in case you aren't, I'll leave all the links for it down in the description. He has an absolutely awesome YouTube channel, so if you haven't checked that out, I would highly recommend it. And also, Sega Zombie even gave me a gift to add to the collection, which I really appreciate. So the gift that he gave me for my collection is something really cool. So that is the Super Mario Maker 30th anniversary badge that Nintendo made, as you can see here. Now the pin isn't actually on there, but that doesn't bother me because it has this stand, and it looks really good just stood up displayed on the shelf. Now I can't find overly much about this, but it seems like it was a Nintendo promotional item, and I absolutely love that sort of thing dotted around the games room. And with this stand, it's nice and easy just to display anywhere in the games room, so to have this in the collection is absolutely awesome. So Sega Zombie, if you are watching this, thank you very much, I really appreciate it. So I actually have another thing to show you from this visit, and also a NES game complete in box that I bought last time I went there, but I haven't had the chance to do the video, so I'll show you both those in today's video. So the first thing is a sealed amiibo. I absolutely love collecting sealed amiibo, and along the tops of these shelves up here I have absolutely loads of them. And he actually knocked a couple of quid off this one for me again, which I really appreciate. And this is one that I've been looking for quite a while. And that is Waluigi. Now this is of the main sort of like earlier amiibos that they did. This white background is sort of like the first line. And they're my favourite ones to collect for. And I absolutely love Waluigi as a character. I think he's a really underrated character. And this is so clean and also brand new and sealed, as I said, at a really good price. So I was really pleased to see this in there. They did have quite a few other amiibos in there this time, but I picked Waluigi just because I thought he's absolutely awesome. And these amiibos are such great figures. And again, they look so good displayed around the games room. Again, I have all mine along the top of this shelf. I've been collecting these absolutely years. But Waluigi is one that I was specifically looking for. So again, I was really pleased to find this one. And the NES game is one that I'm really excited to play. It's not the most exciting title in the world, but it's one of my favourite Master System games. So I'm really looking forward to trying out the NES version. And we will be playing this game at the end of this video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. But that is Marble Madness on the NES. Now this is a game that I've been looking for quite a while, and this was a really good price and complete in box. Well, the only thing that it is technically missing is a bit of polystyrene at the bottom, but I'm not bothered about that at all. It's got the manual and the cartridge. That's enough for me. But as I said, I absolutely love this game on Master Systems. As I have this on the NES, it's really good. And again, we will be playing this at the end of this video, so if you want to say that, stay tuned till the end. But this box is not in bad condition at all. The box is currently open at the top because the manual is sticking out a little bit. But if you look at the condition of it, for a NES game, it is not too bad at all. The main bit of damage is probably there's a slight dent in the bottom there, but for a NES game, that's absolutely fine by me. And I'll show you inside as well, because it is complete with the manual and also the cartridge and even the NES sleeve as well. So there is the manual there. A little bit of wear on that, but again, that don't bother me at all. I'm just really excited to play this one. And then the actual cartridge is also here in its NES sleeve, which I do really like. And as you can see, that is in really clean condition. And we will be using this at the end of this video, so I'm really excited to see what this is like. But Marble Madness is just one of those games that you can just play time and time again. It never gets boring for me. Probably one of my favourite puzzle games ever released. So yeah, those are my pickups from the Retro Realm this time. Again, picked up the NES game quite a while ago, but never got the chance to do the video. And also picked up that amiibo, and he gave me that badge as well. And I really love that badge. That looks so good here in the games room. But yeah, the Retro Realm is an absolutely incredible shop. Literally, if you like anything retro, toys, games, even like DVDs and VHS, you see from the footage I had a really good DVD collection. And I still collect DVDs and really like still using them, so to see that many DVDs still in the shop now is quite rare to see, just because nowhere really sells DVDs anymore, which is a real shame. But yeah, as you can probably tell, I would highly recommend you visit the Retro Realm if you can, as it's an absolutely amazing shop. And as I said at the start of the video, at the end of the video I'm going to show you some charity shop finds, so I have those right here. So I have a couple of DVDs to show you and also a PS4 game that I'm really intrigued to play. So the PS4 game is one that I've never actually played before, and that is Tearaway Unfolded. Now I have never ever played a Tearaway game, but I've heard really good stuff about it. But I've got no idea if Tearaway Unfolded is a particularly good one, so if you know anything about this game, do let me know in the comments down below. When I saw it there in the charity shop, it was only £2, it's £4 in CEX, so to get it at half price is absolutely great. And I searched up a little bit of footage on YouTube at the time, see if it's the sort of thing that I'd be interested in, and it really caught my eye. So to pick this up for £2, I was really pleased with this. Now inside it does have the little information slip and also the disc. But yeah, complete in box as far as you can for a PS4 game. Obviously they don't really have manuals, but to find this for only £2 is a really good pickup. Now if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know I actually got rid of a lot of my PS4 games and just picked the games I really like. So I don't actually know if this one's going to be staying in the collection. I'll have to play it, see how much I enjoy it, and if I absolutely love it, I'll put it on the shelf and keep it in the collection. And if I don't like it very much, I think it's like a £1.50 voucher, so it'll only be 50p spent to see how good the game is. But yeah, really intrigued to see what this one is like, because it does look like a pretty good game. Again, if you know anything about this one, please do let me know in the comments down below. And the two DVDs that I have are both very random, but ones that I'm really pleased to have. So I've always been into my motor racing. Again, if you've been watching the channel, you know I've been to SNES a lot of times to watch the superbikes, the touring cars, the track racing, all that sort of thing. So I bought two DVDs out of the charity shop for only 50p each. So the first one is the best bike GPs of the decade. So basically 10 riders choose their favourite bikes over the years. Really look forward to watching that DVD and seeing what it's like, because I really do like watching this sort of thing. And the other one, in my opinion, is a really cool looking DVD, because I've loved this series of racing for years now. And that is BTCC, British Touring Car Championship, Tales from the Tarmac, and this is from 1991 to 2002. As I said, I've been a massive touring car fan for absolutely years, and I've actually been to quite a few of the touring car races at Snetterton over the years as well, and there is some very cool Snetterton footage on this. So yeah, to have this on DVD is really cool, because this is the sort of thing that you don't really get much footage on YouTube of, especially the older stuff. And also, there's just not really this sort of thing on streaming, and I've never really bothered with streaming. I've always been watching DVDs and always been adding them to the collection. And this one, to find in a charity shop, is a very uncommon DVD. This is actually out of stock at CEX. So I was really pleased to find this for only 50p. But now let's play that Marble Madness and see if it's as good on the NES as it is on the Master System. So I'm going to be using the Retron 5 system to play this game. So as you can see, I've already put the cartridge in, so we can just press play and get started straight away. And I haven't played this game for a really long time, and I've only ever played it on the Master System, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's like on the NES. Obviously it's going to be pretty much the same, but I'm still looking forward to seeing how it plays. We'll just put any name in. I only want to give this game a quick go. Here we go. Right, got to remember how to do this. You got to sort of like use the D-pad in weird ways in this game to get the ball to move down, but obviously it's mainly about gravity and how steep the slope is. Right, that's the first level done, and I think, if I remember right, like the quicker you do one level, the more time you take to the next level. So you don't want to hang around. And I want to stay away from that black ball there, but I can't get back up this hill because it's too steep, so... Oh, it's sort of following me. Right, let's try and go down here. Oh, there we go, right down there. Yeah, and these green things you want to stay away from as well, if I remember right. Oh, it's going to be tricky. Oh, it's jumping. Right, I'm going through. I'm going through there as well. Right. They are still chasing me. Oh, I'm concentrating a lot more than I should on this, but it's quite a tricky little game. And these platforms are getting quite narrow. Right. Oh, that's steep, that's steep. Ah, I had too much speed going out of it and then fell off. Right. Oh. Same thing again. I'm going to have to try and go on the outside of it, but that is going to be really tricky. Oh no, I've fallen in. Oh no, I haven't. There we go. 5 seconds remaining. Cutting it fine there. Right, how... Oh, 40 seconds. Oh, that was close. That so nearly got me then. Quite narrow platforms again. I don't like those green things. I sort of want to go this way. Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm running out of time. Oh, tricky, tricky. I'm rushing this now because I'm really running out of time. Oh, it's just there. Just there. Oh, so close. So close. Right, I'm going to have one more go. See how far I can get. I'm going to try and do this first one as quick as I can, so I carry as much time over to the next one as I can. Right, that's the first one. So I started the next one with 65 seconds last time, so hopefully I have a little bit longer. Nope, same. Right. Oh, that is just pushed me off. That is annoying. Right, let's try again. Right, I do not like these green things. They're so weird. Oh, got a bit of spin there. Right. This is getting quite narrow here. Right, let's not get caught out by this again. Hopefully. Oh. Try to be a bit too cautious around it. I'll fall straight off that time. Oh no, this is so hard. Right, I'm gonna go around the other side. Right, I don't think I did that particularly quickly. Right, 58 seconds. I can't actually remember what I started the last time on this level. I can't remember how much time I had. Oh, it's got too much speed. Whoa. Oh no, that's close. Nope, it's alright. Right, let's try and go down here as quick as I can. This is where it gets really narrow last time. Right, 28 seconds. So I've got a bit of time. Oh, I can't get up that hill. I haven't got enough speed. Right, hang on. I have to take a bit more of a run up. Nope. I'm going to have to go back up this hill a little bit. Oh no, this is not going well now. Oh dear. Oh no. Right. Oh! Close. Right, 6 seconds remaining. This is the furthest I've been in the video. I can't remember how far I've actually got in this game before. I remember the levels just getting so narrow, it's insane. Right, here we go. Oh, yeah, I remember these. They're really awkward to get past. Alright, what have I got to do here? I've got to sort of go down there. Nope, too fast. Like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be getting past this level. 1, 0. But yeah, Marble Madness is such a good game. To have this boxed in the collection is really, really good. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe to our channel Retrohead, and also let me know, what was your favourite pickup of the day? Again, Sega Zombie's YouTube channel, I've left a link in the description. If you do want to go and check that out, please do. And also, if you can go and visit the shop, I would highly recommend it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!